Tidings of wuffiness, everyone. I know my YouTube channel's been dead, but whatever. This is going to be a server event on the Darworth and Ultimu Minecraft server, where I fight the Wither, because this is my first time fighting the Wither. I don't know too much about the Wither, but it is my understanding that snowmen are good. And to be frank, this is probably going to be a very boring video because I know that this is a no-mob griefing server. So either that's going to kick in and there's going to be no destruction at all from the weather, or on the other hand, it's not going to kick in and the weather is going to turn on about 20 million water source blocks and cause lag beyond all hell. One way to find out. So we have a wither here, and we got snowmen, and all of the other people on the server right now are with me. This is my first time fighting. Lol, 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 lol. We better buff up or something. There we go. We got something going on there. And then we put this guy on, and my understanding is that there should have been an explosion, but oh well. Ah, there we go. And wow, that explosion was enough to actually destroy most of the snowmen. I should probably kill that guy. And I will get that phone later. Luckily, we have some grabby chestplate action, so I'm just gonna fly straight into his face and hit him a couple of times. Hope he doesn't mind that. And now he has his special wither armor. It gives him a +10 to withers. And then we hit him a couple of other times, and there we go. And we have a something or other here. And yeah, so that was the Nether. It's the post-game boss of Minecraft. You fight the Wither to gain access to the special stage. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good night. Should be a hard boss, and you only beat him because you did a lot of overpowered stuff, because all of your weapons were really powerful, and you had a huge amount of potions on you, and you beat the weather too easily, and it should be something you work really, really hard for, and OMG, the wither should be hard. He's like a super boss, and you're not supposed to cheese a super boss. The super boss should be something that takes a whole lot of work to do. And why did you beat the super boss? The super boss should be fought with normal regular items that should regularly be obtainable in Minecraft. And OMG, when is FTV gonna update their ultimate pack? I want the ultimate pack to be released. Also, it should have Ars Magica and Steve's mega weapons and all the other stupid mods that say they don't want to be in a mod pack. And where the Wither should be really hard to beat, because there's no easy way to beat him, because there aren't 20,000 different strategies for beating the Wither. Wait, you should play Minecraft better, and the Minecraft should have a better texture pack that has pixels that are like 512 by 512 pixels, so there are more pixels that you can pixel with. And you should be better at Minecraft, and you should fight the Wither again, but this time use only fair weapons and don't mod your client to hell and back so you can fight the Wither, because the Wither is a hard boss, and if you fight him on his own ground and didn't mod your Minecraft, you should be able to fight the Wither and he'd be very hard. And it's hard because fun stuff is always hard, and hard stuff should always be fun. That's how you play games. And you should have more trouble fighting the Wither, because one time when I fought the Wither, I forgot to bring a sword, and then the Wither killed me. Well, you should die to the weather too. Because the weather could make things explode, and when the weather makes things explode, that's usually bad for Minecraft. Although one time when I had an explosion, the weather unlocked a bunch of iron for me, and I used the iron to build an engine. And then the engine I used to build an armor, and then the armor I used to construct a bridge, and then the bridge I used to... Now the weather should have better super armor too. It should protect him from all arrows and not just some of them, even though the super armor works by protecting him from arrows. Well, this one time I had a friend who fought the weather, but he died, and then the weather destroyed his save file, and then the save file became corrupted, and now he can't play on that save file. It's all because of the weather, because the weather should be very hard to fight. And also, I couldn't figure out how to install Minecraft. When I installed Minecraft, it put a box up that said I couldn't install it because I can't install it. Why can't I install Minecraft? And when I go to your website, is there a way I can look at the items that you have for sale? And also, I want to use a gift card, but I'm going to put it in the rebate tab because the rebate is a gift card, right? And also, why can't I be on Skype with you? If I was on Skype with you, I could talk more, and then the Skype would be the Skype that would be the best Skype ever because I would be there, and I could tell you about how hard the weather is and how much trouble you have fighting the weather, and then when the weather dies, you'd be all, oh man, that was so fun because I killed the weather, and the weather was very hard because the weather is hard because he is fun to fight. And instead of fighting the weather with all those overpowered, over-enchanted swords and all your overpowered equipment and all your overpowered potions, you could instead fight the weather using the weather, and then we could build a beacon out of the weather store, and then the beacon would give us like better stuff for like 5 seconds, and then we'd walk away so we can go mining, and then we'd lose our enchantments, and it would be so much fun. So why don't you just fight the weather normally instead of just, you know, making a separate age and going through all of that hard work just to make sure the weather is effectively useless against you? You should just fight the weather normally, like in the nether or something, and then when you fight the nether there, it's gonna be a whole lot more fun because he can push you into lava and he can make you burn to death and you'd lose all your stuff. Wah!